recording?
Yes, it has.
We're like that.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
So today I'm here with Jewel Quadros, my best friend for the past
16 years?
yes, 16
17.
years.
Something like that.
And we thought we'd do a little best friend tag. So are you ready for the question? Okay. What is your first memory of me?
I think it was that time in school when we had this friend who would tell us about how she could see ghosts and she would fly at night. So
I know who you're talking about.
yeah, so we took her to this really dark place in school and we threatened her. And we asked her, come on, fly, you can do it, show us. And she said, no, I only do it at night. She was so full of shit.
Before you think we were bullies, we weren't. Come on, we were in 4th grade. You can't expect more from a 4th grader. Anyway. Oh yeah, so my first memory of you would be, oh yes, this one time, the same person she was just talking about. The three of us were trying to sing a song, and the one in the middle kept correcting the two of us. and we both had like a slight ego clash with her, and we were like, why don't you just shut up? And then we started fighting. Like, not fighting, but
arguing.
We got up and walked, like, different in two different directions, and the one in the middle was alone. Okay, fine. Next. What's one thing about me that annoys you? Be honest. I know it had to be this in school.
Yes. Yeah, that.
I used to keep poking her, in her arm.
Hey, Jewel, hey.
I think it was the fact that I used to call you Jewel in school.
Oh yeah, that everyone used to call me.
Yeah,
because
but
people would find it really hard to pronounce
and
my
Jewel
name.
would be like, it's Jewel.
Yeah, my teachers would call me Javel and Jewel and Jewel. So finally, when we reached college, everybody finally learned my name.
She even corrected her mom. Annoying thing about you, wiping your hands on my pants every time you eat chips.
It's a habit.
My pants! There can be 10 people in the room, but no, my pants are special.
It was a habit. Like, I would do it in school. I would always wipe my hands. I would wash my hands
my
and wipe
uniform.
them on her skirt. It was just it's a force of habit.
What are the best qualities about each other?
You have a good sense of humor.
I was gonna say that, thanks for stealing my thought.
And you are really quick at comebacks. That's a good thing. You always had my back in school.
One, Jewel, just one. I know I'm a good person and all, but just one. So, about you, very diplomatic. Sense of humor. I think that's why we get along so well. You can multitask super well. You know that.
Of course I know that.
I think she has. Show me the other hands. Where are they? I don't think they're somewhere. Do we have an inside joke?
I'm not too sure if we have an inside joke.
We have inside jokes.
Exactly. And also we kind of have this eye contact thing. Every wrinkle on her forehead. Like, every time she has this thing with her nose. Before she starts smiling, she has this little twinkle in her nose.
Whenever we're in a situation where we're not supposed to laugh at all, and I know she's around, oh my god.
It is really hard because we can't stop laughing and it's pretty insulting. A lot of the times it's pretty insulting.
And people think we're laughing at them, but we're not. We're laughing at each other.
Yes, and they think we're really mean, but we just can't stop laughing. I think it's a problem.
Can I tell them about what happened at the restaurant once when our friends fought?
Yes.
Oh my god. There's this really tiny place, this tiny restaurant that's really popular. We were sitting at a table of around 5 people and we were really cramped. And 2 of them fought really badly.
And one even walked away.
Yeah.
And we could not stop laughing. It was so mean. They were just like, can you stop laughing? Can you stop that?
All I figure from Jewel is. What's the silliest thing we've ever argued about?
I
I'll
think
leave you to this.
yes, this was one time when we were in like 9th grade and we were at this physics lab and we had prisms and everything around. And she just bought a chocolate and she left it on the table and she said, "Don't touch it." And I just had to do it. I ate it and she almost threw a prism at me.
She almost threw a prism at me.
Fine.
Guess who passed us up? Your mom.
Oh yeah. She bought us pizza and she asked us to write little notes to each other. It was sweet cake.
You cried.
You cried too.
Okay. Moving on, we're badass. No.
So badass.
What's one word you would use to describe me?
Talented.
That's it? Okay, I still one word.
I could explain why. She's good at art. She's extremely creative. You can give her something and she'll take 5 minutes and she'll just figure it out. So yeah.
Hey, I took 16 years to figure you out.
I'm complicated.
You. Beautiful inside and out. I know that's not one word, but I have to explain inside and out, or you guys will think I'm really shallow. What are our similarities?
For starters, we wear cologne, which not a lot of people get, but
Yeah.
it's just always been a thing. We love to drive. We listen to a lot of gangster music.
Yes.
And we look,
hip hop. Oh my gosh.
yeah, we look like girls who listen to One Direction.
1 second.
We have a similar sense of humor, so I guess that's about it. And
Yes.
what about our differences?
Differences.
Wait, you like the warm weather and I prefer winter.
Oh yes, that's the first one. Second, she wakes up really early, and I can't wake up early to save my life. Like if there was a fire, I'd probably say, "Give me 10 more minutes. I need my sleep." What's our funniest memory?
I think it would be that time when, well, in India you would see some men pissing on walls. So we drove
I was
around.
thinking of the same thing.
So yeah, so we drove around. We were looking for these kind of people, and we put our windows down. We went really slowly next to them, and we screamed, "Beat it!"
We'd scream so loud,
And
there
they would
was one
run.
guy-
They would run with their junk in their hands. I'm not even kidding.
Yes.
I even saw this one guy who almost fell in his own pee.
Do we have any matching clothing?
Ta-da!
This is our similar piece of clothing. It's not very similar, but it is.
I mean, yeah, everyone has them shirts, but
Don't we look like we work somewhere right now? Do you want us to mop your floor? No, I'm not doing that. Who's the bigger bully? She is.
she
I swear
is.
to God, she
Oh
is.
my God, she is.
Okay, we're in a team.
Yeah.
Pointless question. What's the one time we got into trouble together? That the principal.
Oh yes,
principal
it's
office.
cool. So she was beating someone up outside
It
school.
was her fault.
She pushed her down, she grabbed her thigh, she was slapping her and clawing her and everything. And
It was her fault.
the next morning we were in the principal's office and we almost got suspended for a whole week.
Yes,
We were so
almost.
scared.
But then she found out it wasn't our fault.
Yeah, so we got away with it.
School. Reveal a secret about each other that no one knows about.
She makes noises in her sleep. There was this one time she was at my house and she fell asleep and she kept doing this. And I was wondering what was wrong with her. I thought I was uncomfortable. But I thought about something else.
She used to guard her socks as a child.
What? I had
She
a
would-
weird obsession.
She would stand by the door and be like, somebody's gonna steal my sock.
I would never enter a place if I were wearing socks. I would just stand out and guard it.
You wanna say bye with me? Okay. Bye-bye. Ouch. Like hot. Okay, let me ask that again. What's one word you describe me?
Okay, no. Do that again. No, I don't.
Okay. What's one year?
Especially when we're kicking ass. Am I not supposed to say ass? Especially when we're kicking butt.
A mosquito bites all over this. Itching. Why are you scratching?
I don't know, it just I felt like
Do you know? How you have to take off?
it's okay.